Hi there, guys, and welcome to another midweek outlook. I'm your host, CADJPY, and again, we had this strength in the pound this morning, and of course, last week with the Thanksgiving, quite a slow week. Markets kind of started to move slow towards Friday, so now we're starting to see the aftermath of all that stuff. So again, we're going to get straight into the charts and take a look at what we can see lining up for the week. Okay, so guys, if you haven't already, be sure to check out the website. That's www.litcapital.co.uk. Tons of information on there to help you get started with your trading. And of course, check out the Lit store for some cool items in there too. And again, guys, if you haven't already, check out the YouTube, hit the notifications bell. Be sure to have subscribed, as some of our videos require immediate action, okay? Immediate attention for you to then capture some pips, okay? So guys, with that being said, let's get straight into the charts. Okay, guys, the first pair I want to go through this week is the CADJPY. Okay, so first thing I want to talk about is this bearish structure that's been forming. And of course, it's back at an area now where it's come back to the last previous candle. Okay, so kind of just looking how it's played off of this area. As you can see, we've had lots of touches and then some nice drops. And of course, as you can see, if I just come down the time frame, you'll start to see that price is in an area where it's quite comfortable with taking some sells. Okay, so I'm just looking at this area around the 81 mark, 81,250. We've already had the imbalance played into once and twice, the buy to sell scenario there, of course. So just going to see, as we can see, prices come back here and it's showing signs of rejection. So just going to see how it reacts with this area again. If it starts to go higher into this area here towards the 100%, for me, after 81,500, the move will become invalid for me. Okay, I will not be interested in selling this pair if it starts to close up here. And in fact, if it does start to close up here, I will then be looking at a retest at a lower level for then the bigger push much higher towards the 83 level. Okay, so that's just the CADJPY. Okay, guys, my next pair is the Pound Aussie. So first, I just want to talk about this monthly structure that we're looking at. Overall, the monthly is showing bearish signs, okay? But what we've had is this long-term since 2018, we've had this bullish, 2016, we've had this bullish structure, just making higher highs and higher lows. And then we had a big push up to here and it came back to an area of interest. Okay, now, as you can see, price has been here now for about 6 months, sitting in this area since the pandemic and hasn't really gone anywhere. So regarding this structure here, we can expect to see a little push. However, I feel like it would have been done already. So I am expecting price to come a bit lower. So as I just come down the time frames now, okay, the picture will start to look a bit clearer. Okay, so there's the daily swing that I'm focusing on. And if I just come to the 4 hour, right, what we've had yesterday was a good entry from this area, from the imbalance. It's shot down and it looks like it's still climbing. I feel like it's heading towards an area that there could be some comfortable buys. So again, I'll be looking at the 1.8 level just to see if we can get a reaction, if there's going to be a push in the morning, preferably around the London Open tomorrow. So that's what I'm looking at on the buy side. However, if that doesn't really play out the way I want it to, and we start seeing price come a lot lower into here, I will then just be looking at a retest back up for the continuation of the sell to come down to these lower areas, maybe towards 178, maybe even 177. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at on the Pound Aussie. Okay, guys, next pair I want to talk about is the Euro Pound. So this week we've had a lot of strength in both of these actually. So the Euro has been very strong. The Pound did have some at the start of the week and then lost it. So just want to kind of see when this Euro strength is going to run out. So again, just looking at this area, I'm thinking about the 91 to 91,500 mark. And if I just come down towards a 4 hour, it will look a bit clearer. There's an imbalance area there. There's an obvious buy to sell scenario. There's been lots and lots of touches around session time. So we've had the London here. We've had a New York here. Like came back again around a New York. So kind of just going to see what it does around that 91 mark, 91,200, 91,500. So that'll be an area after that. The move will become invalid for me. And it will be something that I'm not focusing on. But I just need to see price struggle here, okay? We need to see some pound strength. Like I say, the Euros had something pumped into it this week. So kind of wary with this one. Not the strongest, not my strongest setup, but we'll be monitoring. Just want to see that area get tampered with. And then obviously them signs of struggle for what could be a good sell to the downside. So again, just stay tuned in the Discord for these. These will all be updated in there. Okay, guys, here's a little bonus one for you this week. This is the UK100. This is a pair that I have recently started monitoring. And as you can see now, we've had a big push down from around the 8,000 mark all the way down to 4,500. And basically what I'm looking at now is this retracement that's pulling back up, threatening to go to higher prices. So obviously we know that the pound's been weak due to some news about the Brexit that came out. So what I do want to see is it just push up a little bit towards the 7,000 mark. And then preferably from there, we should get a monstrous sell to the downside. Okay, that's going to be regarding a lot of news that's still to come out for this week. But again, guys, just stay tuned in the Discord with this one. I feel like there's a big profitable move coming. Okay, guys, last but not least, gold euro. Kind of just looking at this one with what's happened with the euro this week with its strength. So obviously that's come down. We're going to look for the euro to now obviously weaken. So we're going to want to see gold get stronger, go up against it. So I'm looking at basically this just rising up towards the 1,600 mark. I want to see price get to this level. And again, just show me what I want to look for. I want to see price struggling there, where there could then be potentially an entry for another sell for the euro getting strong again. So again, just keep an eye on these setups that I've posted, guys. They'll be in the Discord, in the charts channel. And I'll be updating there when I see what I want to see with price action. Okay, guys, that's all from me this week. If you haven't already, check out the YouTube channel. Again, tons of content in there to help you with anything to do with Forex. Keep an eye on the Discord and we'll be updating when the time is right. I've been Lit Cap Ads. And remember, guys, every day is money day. Peace out.